We're going to take some single men, and we're going to take some single women, and we're going to put them together. You know what could happen? It could be an explosion of passion, or it could be a big dud. But I'll tell you what I think is going to happen. I think sparks are going to fly because the couple that's hottest for one another gets to go on the big date. Hi, everybody. I'm Mark Wahlberg. Welcome to the big date. Now, all of today's players are here because they want to hook up with a member of the opposite sex. It's really my duty to help them. If they do hook up, they're going to have a chance to go on a really big date. We will pay for the date as we do every day here, which is a cool thing, don't you think? Yeah! So you guys, you know how dating works out. Temptation is always lurking behind every door. That's no different here. There's always a chance that somebody could dump somebody for somebody else. Hey, that's real life. Let's get going with our first real life player. Say hello to Chad Gove, a 28-year-old salesman.
Yeah!
Chad. How you doing, buddy? Nice to see you. You're pumped. You're ready, huh?
Yeah, ready to go.
Chad, what are you looking for?
Well, in a woman, she's got to have a compassionate heart, independent mind, you know, likes the outdoors.
Compassionate heart, independent mind.
Yeah.
You spend a lot of time in the outdoors?
Yeah, absolutely.
So you want somebody who doesn't mind camping and stuff
You
like
got
that.
it.
We have three ladies who, actually, we met at a campsite.
All right.
And they have their tents with them. No, I'm kidding. But there are three great ladies that we wanted to introduce to you, Chad.
Okay.
So say hello to, first of all, Lori Smith. She's a 22-year-old interior decorator. Hi, Lori. Who's your new best friend? I am.
Mr. Wahlberg.
Say hello to Danielle Sarowitz. She's a 24-year-old MBA graduate. Danielle. Hi, Danielle. And finally, say hello to Yasna Karaka. She's a 32-year-old computer programmer. Yasna.
Yeah.
Hi, Yasna. My gracious. You must be a happy camper, Chad.
Absolutely.
You outdoorsman that you are. Let's meet these ladies, find out a little bit about them. Lori.
Okay.
What's a first date like with you? I can only imagine.
Well, it starts with a good game of one-on-one and a nice hot body rub when we're done.
Oh. Sounds pretty good there, Mark.
My gracious. What about you, Danielle? What sport do you like to play on a first date?
I can play some basketball.
You can? What do you like to do on a first date? What's the perfect first date for you, Danielle?
A home-cooked meal in a picnic basket on the front lawn of the Hollywood Bowl before the Doobie Brother concert.
That sounds cool.
Sounds definitely cool. Yeah.
Very good. How about you, Yasna?
Yeah. Well, I would take him on my ride on my motorcycle, maybe camping or something.
I've noticed, now, I don't think they were listening, but I've noticed that all three of them mentioned some sort of outdoor excitement.
Yeah.
One of them mentioned a motorcycle, by the way. All right, so now it's up to you. Who do you want to get to know a little bit better?
I'd have to say Danielle.
You would have to say Danielle. Danielle, come on up. What is it about Danielle that made you choose Danielle?
Because I like kind of brunette, brown hair women.
So it was a physical thing?
Well, yeah, it's Doobie Brothers concert sounded good.
And the Doobie Brothers concert. So you share a taste in music and looks. All right, Danielle, here's how it works. I'll read you guys some questions. If you guys answer correctly, match, and you're going to need those paddles to play. Match twice, you're our first lucky couple. You ready?
Okay.
Good luck. You're not nervous, are you?
No, I just want to make sure I have the A in my right hand.
Okay. For whatever reason. Here we go. Here's your first question. What bothers you most about a mate if they are A, always at work, or B, always on the couch? All right. You don't like the couch potato, huh?
No, I like him to go out and make a living.
You like him to actually work for a living?
Yes.
That's important to you, Danielle. You don't spend a lot of time on the couch, do you, Chad?
Absolutely not.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm the loser. All right, you've got one right answer, one more right. You're our first lucky couple. But Danielle, it's your choice. He chose you, nice guy. Seem to have something going on, but there are two other guys that need to come out here so that you can have a full choice. You say hello to Jack Melnikoff, 31-year-old graduate student. Jack? And Jim McKechnie is a 25-year-old hotel supervisor. Say hello to Jim. Hi, Jim. All right, so let's hear from these guys, Danielle, then you make a choice. Jack, you know, they've got one right here. Why should she choose you at this point, Jack?
Why? Because I'll take care of her for the rest of her life.
Wow. That's quite a first date.
Yeah.
What about you, Jim?
Why not?
Why not? He's a purist. He's simplistic. Ask simply, why not, Danielle? The choice is yours. Is it going to be the man who will take care of you for the rest of your life? Or Jim because, well, hell, why not? Or is it gonna be Chad? You already have one right with Chad. It could be working with.
My heart tells me to go with the graduate student just because I am.
And which one is our graduate student?
Jack.
All right, you're up. Sorry, Chad. Well, give it a good shot. It's not over yet. Go ahead and have a seat, Chad. All right, Jack. See, going to school paid off, didn't it?
It did.
Yeah, it's not a job, but it's a date.
Hey.
Hey, there you
better
go.
than nothing.
Match twice, you're our first lucky couple. What usually comes first in your relationships? A, holding hands in public, or B, getting down in private? She's a hand holder.
I know.
You should have learned that in undergraduate school.
Grad school, we don't hold hands.
You don't hold hands, I guess not. There you have it. You want to try again? You missed that one. Let's not give up yet. Let's see if you can get this one right. Your mate asks you to serve up something kinky in bed. Do you? A, give them service with a smile, or B, say, check, please. So, Danielle, after the relationship has gotten to that level, you have no problem, you know, providing
No.
something a little extra there.
The more fun, the better.
It's working for you now.
Like that.
Excellent. You got one right. You could continue, get the next one right, be our first couple, but it's your choice. Have you met Lori?
I haven't.
That's Lori.
She's very beautiful.
She is a lovely
She
lady.
is.
She hasn't played the game yet. It would take a guy like you to choose her, to let her play the game. Of course, Danielle, you have one right. Yasna.
Yasna.
She is exotic from another land. Yasna has a motorcycle, and she likes outdoor sports. Of course, Lori mentioned something about one-on-one. Do you play any basketball?
I do.
Yeah, well, there's your choices. It could be Lori, it could be Yasna, or Danielle, and you have already hit it off.
I'm gonna go with Danielle.
You stay with Danielle.
I'm gonna stay with Danielle.
All right. What?
Two beautiful women over here, but I have to stay with Danielle.
Why Danielle?
She's a very beautiful woman.
Just because she's so beautiful.
She is beautiful.
Oh, that's nice to hear, isn't it? He's a graduate student in the
I
same
know.
thing. That's beautiful. One more right, you're our first lucky couple. A date stands you up without calling. Do you, A, sit at home and stew, or B, call them up and spew? You don't know? That's the right answer. Give them a piece of your mind. Hey, guys, don't dump one another. You're together. We have our first couple. That's one. We'll take a break and come back and see who's going to hook up on this side with somebody on that side. Or it could be somebody behind the door. Let's find out right after this. We'll be right back. Hey, welcome back to the big date. Danielle and Jack, well, they were just making goo-goo eyes at one another. They hit it off, they matched, and they are a couple. How's it going back there?
Excellent.
Good.
Oh, good. Excellent. Danielle's looking in the camera and going, Mom, he's a grad student. All right, now it's time to help Lori out. Give Lori a nice round of applause. Hi, Lori.
Hi, Mark.
How you doing?
Good.
Yeah, have you met the fine young Jim over here? Jim's a nice guy. Chad is sitting here. Started off right off the bat. For some reason, didn't choose you right off the bat.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that you wouldn't choose him. Two fine young gentlemen here, and yet there's another guy right behind that door over there who would love to meet you. But of course, why wouldn't he? You may want to meet him. He may be the perfect guy for you, Lori. I don't know that. You can only make that choice. What do you want to do? Who do you want to play with?
I'm gonna go with Jim.
You're gonna go with Jim.
Jim.
All right, Jim. What is it about Jim?
Tall.
You like a tall guy.
Yeah.
How tall are you, Jim?
6'6".
Does that work for you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 6'6". Because she mentioned something about one-on-one. I think if you post her up, you'll be all right.
After the game.
Okay. All right. Would you like to see the guy you didn't pick who's backstage?
Sure, why not? Yeah.
Should we bring him out? All right, come on out and say hello to Lori. This is the guy you did not pick. His name is Brad Herbst. Hi, Brad. Oh, well, welcome to the show, Brad. All right, guys, match twice. You're our second lucky couple. Ready?
Yeah.
I'm the shortest guy in television right now. All right, thanks a lot. You elbowed me and hit me in the ear. What sounds like a more romantic evening? A, seeing the movie Twister at the drive-in. Great flick, saw it. Or B, playing Naked Twister at home. Well. Have you ever played Naked Twister? Have you?
No.
You've never played
No,
Naked Twister?
but I'd like to try.
Would you like to try?
I'm a quick learner.
You're a quick learner? Right foot red. Don't go. All right, you got one right, one more right. You're our lucky couple. Of course, she chose you. You may be content here, but Yasna is right here. She's yet to play the game. She could be the woman of your dreams. She has a motorcycle. She loves to be outdoors with a guy like you. And yet, one more woman remains to be seen. She's behind that door. Could be the perfect woman for you.
I'm gonna stay with this young lady.
That was pretty smooth. That was really good. All right, let's see if it works. Get this one right. You are our second lucky couple. What gives a man a bigger rise? A pair of thong underwear, or B, a Wonder Bra? Oh. Jim, it's the thong underwear that works for you?
It works. Works for me.
Really?
Yes,
More than
sir.
the Wonder Bra?
Yes, sir.
Really, Lori? You weren't expecting that,
No,
huh?
I wasn't.
Wow. All right, sorry about that. You're 1-1. You could continue if you want, but it's back to you. You didn't choose Yasna, so you could stay with Lori and risk it or make it, who knows, or you could choose the woman behind the door. Now, let me just tell you, the woman behind the door could be the woman of your dreams. What are you going to do, Jimmy?
We're gonna work it out.
Oh, you know, it's couples that look in the face of danger and work it out that make it, Jim. Do you want to see who you passed up?
Yeah, why not?
Should we bring her out?
Let's see.
Come out and say hello to Jim. This is the lady you did not want to meet. Come on out. This is Kelly Benham. Hi, Kelly. Well, you know, choices, choices, choices. All right, get this one right. You're our second lucky couple. Your date wants to get hot and heavy on the pool table. You're all very dirty people. A, take your cue from them, or B, block all your pockets. What do you do? Play a little pool, do you? Congratulations. And while they embrace and express the love that they found, we will take a break. When we come back, we'll find out which one of these couples is going to win the big date. We'll be right back. Hey, welcome back. We got two couples that have survived the first half of the show. They have done perfectly. Jim and Lori have hooked up. Give them a round of applause. And over here, Jack and Danielle have had a chance to get to know one another a little bit. Help them out with some applause. But let me reiterate, folks, The Big Date is a socially responsible show where we make sure that you are compatible before we send you out into that cruel world. We don't want failure, we want success. Nice of you. Well, I'm here for you, Jack. All right, so here's what's going to happen. We're going to find out how compatible you are. The couple that's the most compatible will win the big date. Here's what happens. I'll read you 7 statements. If the statement I read sounds like it's true about you, hold up the card that says me. Okay? Hold it up. Thank you. The me. Very good, Jim. Sound it out. You'll get it. Good. If it's not true about you, hold up the card that says not me. If you match with your partner the most, you are the most compatible couple. Therefore, you will go on to the bonus round and win the big date. It's as simple as that. I can't explain it better. Are you ready?
Ready.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Ready.
Me or not me, I have called a psychic hotline. Lori.
All right.
Really, what did Dion tell you?
Nothing. It was a bunch of us girls were over at a slumber party. We just kind of did it like 3 years ago. Just
Really?
to try it, yeah.
Bunch of girls at a slumber party. Now, that's just a visual picture right there, isn't it, Jim?
I got it. It's in my mind.
Did the psychic mention anything about a tall 6'6" guy named Jim?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
That worked.
That's good, and it was only $2.95 a minute.
That's cheap.
Me or not me, I have dirty dishes in my sink right now.
Yeah.
Jim. You guys, you wash your dishes, but Jim, you have dirty dishes right now?
It's my roommate's fault.
Of course. Isn't it always? Me or not me, I bought something from the Home Shopping Network. Want to play along, Danielle? Oh. Nobody shopped on the Home Shopping Network?
Never.
Okay, nobody owns a Buttmaster. All right. Me or not me, my friend thinks I'm a big flirt. Danielle, you're a big flirt?
I would say I used to be. I'm just friendly.
You're just
and
friendly.
I think people misconstrue that.
Don't you hate it when that happens?
She won't be any longer.
She won't be friendly any longer, or she won't be misconstrued.
She won't be a flirt any longer.
She won't be a flirt any longer because she'll
I'm
only
good
have
now.
eyes for you.
That's right.
I love that. He's thinking the long haul, Danielle.
Remember, he's going to take care of me.
Forever.
Forever.
For the rest of your life. You
right.
guys may never date, but he'll still take care of you.
Oh, great.
Me or not me? I've cut a date short to meet someone else. Lori, you cut a date short? How do you cut a guy short to meet somebody else? How did you do it?
I was meeting him. No, I just, it was boring. He would talk about himself a lot, and I saw a friend of mine, and I just kind of
How did you
wandered
excuse
away.
yourself from the date?
It was at a club. I had a dinner and then a club Florida dance, so I
Right.
just kind of hid myself in the crowd.
So you didn't even like say, you know, it's over.
No,
I gotta go to the restroom for a few
yeah,
hours.
Yeah. I had to go to the ladies' room, and I just left. I think he got the hint, though.
I guess. When he's out of the ballet parker looking for his car and his date.
No, I drove.
Oh, even better. So you could escape. Me or not me? I have used Jell-O during foreplay.
I think we're okay over here.
You guys are very tame. I'm concerned about these two. Jim, you use Jell-O during foreplay?
Well, back in the day, my ex-girlfriend was into Jello wrestling.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
Of course.
Something you might repeat, Lori?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Well. Somehow, I don't think this is what Bill Cosby had in mind. Me or not me, I have slept with someone I met on vacation.
Ooh.
You have? Where were you vacationing, Jack?
I was in Cancun.
You were?
Yes, I was.
Did
Long time ago. Long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Ironically, he's taking care of her for the rest of his life, too. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, Jack and Danielle are going to be together at least for a little while. Sorry, guys, but they did it. Give it up for Jack and Danielle, our most compatible couple. We'll take a break. When we come back, we're going to see how big of a big date these two are going to go on. Maybe to Cancun. Welcome back. So it comes down to this moment. We had a whole bunch of people hoping to be in these seats, but Danielle and Jack have earned it, haven't you, folks? Give it up. All right. You obviously get along. You're obviously very compatible. How big of a big date you're going to go on is determined in this round. If you can predict your date's behavior and tell me whether it's true or false about them, every time you're right, we'll give you $50, okay? If you get, If you're able to get at least 4 out of 6 right, you'll be eligible to draw for the trip to Jamaica. And by the way, because today is Friday, we do the drawing today, right after this, okay? So you don't have to wait in suspense. All right, so everyone, you get $50. We'll start with a statement about Jack. So Danielle, good luck. True or false? Jack was voted most likely to make $1 million in high school.
I'm sure that's true.
Jack, could it be?
It's true.
It is true. Wow. You got $50. You're well on your way to that million right now. Jack, about Danielle, true or false? Danielle has dated someone famous. True or false?
True.
You say true. Danielle?
True.
Really? You got $100. Here's the next one, Danielle. True or false about Jack? Jack is turned on by a woman with a tattoo. What do you think? True or false?
I don't know. True.
She says true. Jack?
False.
He doesn't like that.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. You're 2 for 3. You don't have any tattoos, do you, Danielle?
No.
You don't have tattoos?
No.
She hesitated. You'll have to search, Jack. I don't know. True or false? Get some money here, Jack. Danielle's parents think she's a virgin. True or false?
False.
False, he says, Danielle.
He's right.
He's right. False. There we go. 3 right. Got $150. That's going to be a nice date. Let's get you some more money. True or false? Jack got his thrills on the ledge of a building.
False.
You say false. True or false, Jack?
It's true.
Oh, my gracious. How could it be? It's not
Long
safe.
time ago.
A long time ago.
Long time ago.
True or false? Danielle has never slept with a guy on the first date. True or false, Jack?
True.
True or false, Danielle?
Yeah, we're going.
All right. There you have it. Congratulations. Come here, guys. So, here's what we got going. You got Hold on, we've got 4 out of 6 right. That's $200. First of all, where are you going to go on your big date with the $200?
Might go to Dre's.
Dre's, great restaurant here in Los Angeles. That's terrific. Get a cup of coffee and some dessert with that money. That'd be terrific. All right, but you're eligible for your trip to Jamaica. Also eligible are some other couples I want to bring out. You remember from earlier in the week. Bring out Amy Fry and Dwayne Barnett. You remember Amy and Dwayne? There they are. Hi, you guys. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Leonie Walker and Charles Williams made it 4 out of 6, so welcome them back right over here. Leonie and Sir Charles. And we have one more couple this week that made it at least 4 out of 6 in the bonus round. Constance Bell and Marcel Morris. Welcome them back to the show. All right. All of you are eligible. All we need to do is welcome the Honorable Bert Dinkle out with the prize bowl. Bert, come on out. Give it up for Bert. Hey, there's Bert. All right, Bert. You've got that Jamaica flavor going.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. My eyes are closed. There is no cheating at this point. Thank you for the drum roll, Bert. And the winner is, this week, Constance Bell and Marcel Morris are going. Congratulations. Give it up for them. That's the big date this week. We'll see you. Have a great weekend. Go on a date. Have some fun. I'll see you next week. Mark Wahlberg's wardrobe is provided by Bernini.